Recently, a young man in his 20s stole some items while he was working at the convenience store. This man was actually a young dad with a baby, and he started working the overnight shifts to help pay for the baby's milk and stole some money from the cashier. Security camera footage revealed his crime, so what happened to him? Although he should have gotten punished, the store owner forgave him and told him to keep working hard and make money to support his family. The owner was able to not just give forgiveness to that young man, but he also gave him warm encouragement to live a diligent life. How about you guys? Are you guys ready to forgive in your hearts? This is Kevin's Upbeat. Well, first song on Kevin's Upbeat for Wednesday, July 8th was 어느 멋진 날, One Fine Day by 정영화. Hello guys, I'm Kevin, and you can't live life without doing some things wrong. But the harder part is to forgive someone who's wrong to you. So everyone, if I joke or fool around during the show, you will forgive me, right? Here's how you can tune in, guys. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Sugipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. You can also tune into us from New York in the US via SMBWest.com or SMB Radio. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now, today's Mission Impossible winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. And every month, like I said, a Message King, we are giving you the prize, special prize at the end of this month. So please give a lot of good messages for our radio. Here's 유리구슬, Glass Bead by 여자친구, Girlfriend, and Weo Weo, YY by Shannon Williams. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Here's your first hint. After releasing their mini album 화양 연화 Part 1, Time to Love Part 1 last April, this group promoted the title track I Need You. They recently came back with their follow-up track Dope. Who is this boy group? Number 1, 방탄소년단. Number 2, 방탄조끼단. Number 3, 방탄소년단. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Here is 쩔어, Dope by 방탄소년단.
어서 와. 방탄은 처음이지?
Second hint on Mission Impossible. This boy group is a 7-member hip-hop idol group in Korea with songs including 상남자, Boy in Love, I Need You, Danger, War of Hormones. What is the name of this group? Number 1, 방탄소년단. Number 2, 방탄조끼단. Number 3, 방탄소년단. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now here is Very Good by Block B. Here's your last Mission Impossible hint. Group member Rap Monster is known for his IQ of 148 and being in the top number 1% in the nationwide mock college entrance exam rankings, and also for his TOEIC score for the 900 achieved by self-study. They call him the Sexy Brain. What is the name of this group of Rap Monster is part of? Number 1, 방탄소년단. Number 2, 방탄조끼단. Number 3, 방탄소년단. If you know the answer, post it on the upbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeats. Here is Not Letting Go by Teeny Tempar, featured by Jess Glynn. Here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Number 1, they currently promoting their follow-up track Dope from their mini album released in April. Number 2, there are songs including 상남자, Boy in Love, I Need You, Danger, and War of Hormones. Number 3, group member Rap Monster is known for his IQ of 148 and being in the top 1% in the nationwide mock college entrance exam. What's going on with my tongue? Entrance exam rankings, and also for his TOEIC score of 900. What is the name of this group? Number 1, 방탄소년단. Number 2, 방탄조끼단. Number 3, 방탄소년단. If you know the answer, post it on the upbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeats. The winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. And here is 선물 같은 단 한 사람, Baby You by Speed.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Hotbeats.
Air Balloon by Lily Allen. Now it's message time, guys, from Kinga from Poland. Today, I'd like to have a kind of special song request. Can you please play Lovers in Japan by Coldplay? The reason I'd like you to play that song is because it reminds me of my friend Alexandra. Recently, she also became a Hotbeat listener, so I'd like her to hear my special dedication. I miss her a lot, and I'm really grateful for having such a wonderful friend. I hope to see her as soon as it's possible. I'd be really grateful, Kevin, if you could play that song. Have a good evening. Iris from USA, how are you today? I woke up very tired and I was tempted to call in sick. I needed to be by Friday already. At work, I keep getting a lot of paperwork. My cubicle is surrounded by medical flies, not fun. And I keep getting paper cuts. But can I request Friday by IU? Asia from Bulgaria. Hello, Kevin. Every cover that you make is amazing, but your recent one on body language was perfect. I love it. By the way, can you sing a line or two from another song called Body Language by Sunny? I would love to request Kevin's body language. Sora from Japan. You belong not to only Zea, but also Jazz. I have a song request. Here I Am by Zea. It's a very fresh song. Kevin Oppa fighting. Here's Paradise by Coldplay and Hold My Hand by Jess Glynn. Paradise by Coldplay and Hold My Hand by Jess Glynn. Continuing on with your messages. Here is the Andina from Indonesia. Annyeong, Kevin. Today I was driving a car when we went to my mom's hometown because the weather were good and I saw a mountain from Toll Road. It was so clear. I drove for 5 hours. When I finally arrived, my left ankle was hurting. I broke it 5 years ago, and I still can't use it properly today because it's swollen after running and driving a long time. I visited the doctor, and he said I need to be careful if I don't want to break it again. How are you? Your voice always gives me energy. Thank you so much, Oppa. Can I request Hello by Boys Republic? Once again, thank you. Much love from Nina from Indonesia. Yunjung from Korea. I can't even cough properly when I'm outside because of MERS, but I just suffer from rhinitis, so I'm always coughing. Kevin, remember to always wear your mask and wash your hands. Health is the most important thing. Also remember that there is always fans hidden in the crowd that are rooting for you. Jinju from Korea. It's already summer, so hot, I'm sweating. I feel like I lost my appetite because of it's so hot. Can you give me any recommendations for food that tastes better in the summer, or something you enjoy eating in the summer? I want to request the red bean shaved ice by Yoon Jong Shen. Well, when it's summer, there you go, 팥빙수. It is the great food, great dessert to have. Amber from USA. I absolutely love 17's debut. Their song is so good. I'm super happy that they are finally debuted. It felt like forever since they first started forming the group. I am definitely a big fan and can't wait to hear more from them. Thanks for your messages, guys. Here's just one song for you. Hello by Boys Republic, 소년공화국, requested by Indina from Indonesia. You've just heard Hello by Boys Republic, 소년공화국, requested by Indina from Indonesia. Well, guys, we are collecting all the messages from listener's choice, tell me something, etc. for our segment. So please give a lot of support and messages, good messages for our segments. We need them. And we are also waiting for your message, King. Yes, for all the messages for this segment, everything that's counted. So please give a lot of support for our message board, guys, and our Hot Beat. Now, it's already time to wrap up part 1 of Hot Beat, but I'll be back in second half with David. Yes, and Pray For You with the segment. And we'll be sharing some of your concerns at the second half. Here is the one last song for part 1, 괜찮아요, It's Okay by B2B. And also we are doing some of the guests on Friday as well. I mean, yes, Moonsha will be joining us on Friday. So please give a lot of support and messages for on Friday's segment as well. On weekends, we are doing all these K-pops and my choices. Yes, Kevin's Choice segment. So listen in and try to find out what the song that I'll be going to share with you. All right, guys? I'll see you guys in second half.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hot Beat.
Okay, welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beats. That was You and I, both by Jason Mraz. Let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in the Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to a program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service set with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now we will listen to Pinsim, Gap by Ken and Honey, and 예쁜 사람, Pretty Bae by Ihyun and Park Boram, before coming back with David on Pray For You. A special concerting service just for you.
Together with Tabi,
Pray for you. It's time to talk about your love life and about those concerns you could never tell anyone else. It's Pray for You, and we are back with David.
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back? Guess who's here? Yeah, back again. What's the song?
This
is a hip-hop.
Oh gosh. Oh no, it's isn't it Eminem?
Eminem. Oh, guess who's back? Yeah. Tell a friend.
Yeah.
Shady's back. Yeah, back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Yeah. I love that song, by the way.
I love that song. It has a very I just like the rhythm of the.
So this is type of.
No, isn't that a different song? Or wait,
maybe.
I'm getting my.
Yeah, I know,
Eminem
like
songs
because
mixed up.
Eminem, his voice is in my head.
Yeah.
But the songs are very mixed up here.
Yeah, I think maybe I'm mixed up right now.
Mine was the. So this is type of everybody. So controversy feels so empty without me. I think that's the same song.
It is the same song,
right?
Yeah, it is the same song.
It is the same song.
It's just. Oh yeah, I did the first part that comes out. Yeah.
I just did the chorus.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I thought. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, I got confused. I was like, oh, I'm wrong.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe I got that song wrong.
But
we were both
Eminem,
right.
Yeah, both right. Eminem. He was have you heard the? Was it the Rap God? Rap Monster?
Oh,
no. And he goes like he raps really fast. Yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing artist.
Amazing.
And, what was the hip hop artist when you were young? Who was for you? Like who was the hip hop like mentor?
You know what? I always liked. I think I've mentioned this before. I've always liked Nelly. Nelly.
No, I mean like rap.
Rap? Okay, okay.
Rap, yeah. Like
well, I wasn't into
gangster
I wasn't
rap.
necessarily into a specific artist,
Okay.
but I did like this one song where
Okay.
it goes like, "Give me the loop, give me the loop." Do you
What's
know?
that? No, what's that? No, what was that?
Biggie?
Biggie?
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Oh, it's an old one.
Biggie.
But I think my oldest brother, he had a lot. He had a variety of things he listened to. Oh, I know another old favorite. Oh my gosh, this is a classic for me.
Okay.
Will Smith.
Will Smith.
You know,
Wild West.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, here comes Man in Black.
Yeah.
Galaxy Defend.
Yeah.
The guys dressed in the black.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. And you had another one with about Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger, yeah.
Yeah, and for me, because I was young, it was such a fun rap for me.
Fun rap.
And I would like memorize the lyrics and like that would be my go-to karaoke rap song.
Rap
that
songs.
I would probably ever do.
Do you know the song? Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, again for real. Doesn't make you meant to go to cry. Yeah, that's
Oh my gosh.
And I had not run into what's that? Oh gosh. Oh, okay. My one was Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre. Okay.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Yeah. Da 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 da. Yeah.
Can't forget that one.
D.R.E. Dr. Dre. Oh, da 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 da. Yeah, and I love the Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg. Oh. Drop it like it's hot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is what happens if
Drop it like
Tabi
it's
raps.
hot. Drop it like it's hot. And 50
Yeah.
Cent. Do 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 do. Boom. Do do do. Yeah.
Oh, it's like a hip hop club in here right
I don't
now.
know what you heard about me, but
you won't
get a lot of me. But you can't see,
Cause I'm a mother of the INP.
Yeah.
And what is it? High school.
school.
In high school, that blew up. You.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
Soulja
but
Boy.
Yeah, it blew up in high school.
Dung, 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 do 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 dung, dung, dung.
Soulja
Boy, tell him, yeah. Superman, oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, we are so into hip hop.
We're like dancing in the room right now.
Dancing
We're
right
having
now.
a bit too much fun.
Too much
but
fun, but it's Wednesday, and
Yeah,
which means we're heading to the weekend.
We need the energy, right, now. Everyone needs the energy to get through Thursday and Friday
Thursday and
because
Friday.
that's the longest
That's
days.
the longest days. All right, let's get started with a few messages. Asia from Bulgaria. Hello, handsome oppas. Every time when I'm tuning in to Pray For You, you guys make it unique. Thank you so much. David oppa, can I ask you to sing a little bit of one of your recent covers? Let's stay together.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
so
I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is alright with me.
yay! Wow.
I love that song.
I love that song.
I love old school R&B.
Oh, me too. When I think about old school,
So soulful.
you know how like all the music arts is coming back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
everything's just coming back. The fashion, designs. I think it's
For
I think it's a
sure.
great thing.
Yeah.
You know? Yu Youngi from Korea. I'm a new member of a happy family. I love this Wednesday corner, especially the R-rated concerns. This is the best. Since I'm over 19, if I have something I need advice about, I will definitely write you a message. But when I listen to you guys read the messages, you guys sound a little perverted.
Oh, come on.
Come on. To be honest, do you enjoy racy or sexy things?
I'm gonna speak for the whole human race. Yes.
Yes, me too.
For the whole
Beer
human
guys.
race, just because you're a girl, we have proven through Hot Beat that
Yeah.
girls actually like, listening to this
Listening
kind of
to
stuff.
sexy stuff.
Because most of the people who write that kind of stuff tend, they've all been girls so far.
Yeah,
so
exactly. And it's a natural thing that if you're curious about, that those kind of, I don't know, fantasy or
exactly.
whatever. Yeah, it's okay to share,
But
with
I'm
us.
gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever talked about this kind of stuff so openly.
Openly,
Besides in
yeah.
Heartbeat,
Heartbeat,
like
yeah.
I don't think
True.
I maybe even with friends, I don't even know if I've gotten like as deep as we've gotten so far. Like
The last week one was, I think that was
yeah, it was almost awkward. Like we were
Awkward,
like, whoa.
okay. So, but it's okay to share your thoughts and concerns here. That's why we are here for.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. So let's get started with Jaemin from Korea.
Jaemin said, I'm 28 years old.
All right.
The same age as Kevin.
Okay.
And sadly, I've never had a boyfriend before.
Okay.
Whenever I get interested in a guy, it just ends as nothing more than a fling.
Fling.
And guys that do pursue me and ask me out, they don't have a very good rep and background, so it never ends up turning into a relationship. Honestly, I don't think that I'm that bad.
Okay.
I'm a good catch. All my friends have always told me to never ever tell anyone that I've been single my entire life.
Okay.
Because then people will judge me and I'll be less popular with people.
Okay.
So up until now, I told people about other people's datings and relationship stories as if they were my own.
Okay.
But I'm starting to feel guilty about lying to people about myself, and sometimes I feel like I'm starting to become a compulsive liar.
Oh.
Lying about everything and then believing my own lies sometimes. Do I really need to keep lying about the fact that I've been single my whole life? Is it really that unattractive when you find out that someone has never been in a relationship before?
Okay, so I guess she never had the relationship with guys.
But there's nothing,
There's
even
nothing
in her
wrong.
eyes, there's nothing wrong with
There's
her. She's a
nothing
good
wrong.
catch.
Yeah.
And in that case, I would say you are overqualified.
Overqualified.
Right? That's
Yeah.
when, so, I feel like, there's nothing wrong with embracing that, I feel like. I feel like if anything, it's better if you embrace it, but, as long as you're confident about it.
True.
Do you know what I mean? If you're like,
yeah.
oh, yeah, I've never dated anyone before,
Yeah.
then everyone's like, oh, what? But if you're like, yeah, I've never dated anyone before.
Yeah.
They're like, why? Because I'm overqualified. Booyah!
Booyah!
Like,
Bang, bang, bang!
Yeah, exactly. And
Bangya, bangya, bangya! Bangya, bangya. Yeah,
then,
there you go.
I feel like if you just laugh with yourself, then, I feel like there's nothing more attractive than being able to look at your own flaws and laugh about it and,
Laugh about it, yeah.
kind of, not take yourself too seriously. And, I feel like maybe sometimes that's what you have to do, especially in this kind of case.
Is this kind of case. Well, I guess, she wants a relationship.
She wants a relationship.
And I think she's ready for the action.
Yeah.
So it's good to go. I mean, if there's any guy that you like, I mean, look, go for it.
Yeah.
There's no hesitation. That you don't need to be hesitated about. You don't need to be. You don't need to wait about it. Just go for it.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, you're 28, same age as me.
Yeah.
And well, there's not much chance. There's because we're getting older, and but if we get older and older, there's not actually much chance with the relationship. Well, I'm not letting you down or anything, but I'm saying like you're still 20s, in your 20s, and you have a lot of chance to meet like new, good people, good-looking guys. So just meet everybody. You know,
meet
what I mean?
everyone. Don't be too concerned about. Oh, is this going to be long term? Is it going to be
No, don't think about
Don't think
those
about
kind of
that.
Just meet people. I mean, meet a lot of guys, and try to find out you're a perfect guy.
I think the reason why it gets harder to date when you get older and older and older is because you become more picky.
Picky and very sensitive.
Because you know more about yourself and you've had more time by yourself, and that makes you kind of know what you like and dislike a bit too much. And that becomes like, oh yeah, since I don't like that, I usually don't like that, I'm not even going to give it a try. That's what a lot of people do.
Exactly.
And I feel like, you just got to go for it, as Kevin said. So.
And I don't find any dislikes or less attractive about those people who are single for entire life.
No,
not at all. Like, I mean, for girls, I think it's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Keeping their,
It means they respect themselves. They respect themselves
yeah,
enough to not, you know,
exactly.
just throw themselves out
yeah,
everywhere.
everywhere, exactly. So I think it's a good
Yeah.
thing, but don't do that anymore because you know you need to have the
yeah,
experience. Love is all about life is all about love, and love is all about life, and you know
Wow.
it's just.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, for example, if you listen to music, if you watch a movie, if you see art, if
Yeah.
you see, just go out there. You know, it's all about people.
It's all
about
people
relationship,
being vulnerable,
and
making yourself open. Yeah.
Exactly, connection.
Connection.
Yeah. See, so
I feel like a guru right now. Like I feel like I feel like I have a beard and
Beard,
I'm like,
like,
you know, they're like, what do we have to do to, you know, like, love is, you know, life is love is life, and
exactly.
I feel so philosophical right
Philosophical.
now. But I mean, everything we've said is, I feel like we just nailed that one.
Yeah,
I mean, I agree completely with that, and you know, yeah, that it's just that right there.
It's all about connection.
It's all about connection, and it will help you if you are more honest with your friends,
Honest with your
because
friends,
then
yes.
your friends can look around for you as well.
As well, yeah. And let me tell you, there are a lot of good-looking guys out there.
And who knows? There might be, you know, there might be a guy who's like, oh yeah, I'm interested in her, but you know, she seems to be, you know, having a lot of guys around her anyways. So then
because
I
she's
might as well not
good-looking.
try. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you know,
You never know.
I say, you know,
Eyes
honesty is the best
open.
way, of course. So
Open your eyes, and you'll see a lot of guys around you. And okay, now let's listen to one song, "Hoo Hoo Hoo" by David. "Hoo Hoo Hoo" by David, and we are back with the segment "Pray for You," which where we share your concerns. Here's Eiko from Japan, right? Eiko?
yes, I think so. I have no idea.
Eiko or
Eiko.
Eiko.
Yeah.
Anyways, yes, from Japan. I currently work at the educational company, and my issue is this. I recently found out that one of my coworkers has been embezzling money when even he doesn't know that I know. I'm the only one who found out about it. He used a lot of company's money to buy personal items, small things at first, like toiletries or office supplies, but now it includes stuff like a vacuum cleaner, TV, smartphone, tablet, and even a computer. Even now, he uses company money to buy personal things. I looked into it, and over the past 3 years, he used more than 10 million US dollars.
What?
Oh my gosh, what do I do?
What?
$10 million.
$10 million?
Past 3 years. I mean,
Oh my gosh, this sounds like this is a big time criminal, right?
It's a big time criminal.
This is like, this is serious. Don't come to us. Go to the cops.
I mean, you should go to the cops. I mean, seriously, this is it's above our lines.
Yeah, wow. This is pretty serious.
I mean, we do use company money to buy food, to buy like items. If we need something right now, our managers use our card, a business card, to get something for us. But that's because we are because we work, and we have the purpose. We have the reason to buy things like that. But this guy is just buying everything for himself.
Yeah,
and I don't think this is.
Yeah, that's definitely wrong.
This is not a concern. This is a criminal.
Yeah. This shouldn't be.
It can lead to justice.
And the worst part is, you have to be careful because you know of this criminal's actions. And
but
if you don't say anything, if you hide it and they find out that you were hiding it, then you might just be as guilty as well. So don't put yourself in that horrible situation. Do the right thing. And I feel like a lot of times, people try to, it's not my business. And, like, there are a lot of people who are, I think, still kind of a little bit, they try to stay out of people's businesses.
Yes.
And they even in the streets or, but I feel like it's good to be kind of proactive with those kind of things.
Sometimes you need to be proactive.
Yeah, sometimes.
But I'm saying if it's going to be make a trouble for you, then just mind your own business. Just stay away from him as far as possible, and try to not to involve anything that's related to this thing, because using company money, I know there's a certain limit amount that you can use for your goods.
Yeah.
For instance, food, for lunch. I don't know. Well, it depends what sort of business or like what sort of company. What company do you go to? But
yeah, don't even talk to this guy. Don't even talk to this guy.
yeah,
just go
don't.
directly to the head, or
or not if you're not going to be honest with this thing about with your boss, just keep it to yourself and
yeah.
Do you feel like you have to do something when you see like injustice?
I do. I'm of course, I don't always
Like the
end up doing
Superman
it, right? I
mode.
don't always end up doing those kind of things.
Okay.
Because, people, even me, sometimes I get scared, or sometimes it's inconvenient for me. Sometimes I'm in a rush. But I am trying to get into the habit of trying to be more proactive with those kind of things. Just because I feel like it bothers me when people see something that's wrong and they don't do anything about it.
Oh.
And I feel like it's more of it comes down more to moral issues. If it's something small, if it's something small, then, like whatever. But if let's say, I don't know, like a couple kids, let's say they're like making fun of like a homeless man. I feel like that's not right. Like in front of him, and like kind of bullying that guy, or just bullying in general, or any of those kind of things, or even there's still some guys who hit girls.
Okay.
There's some girls who will hit guys very
guys
seriously.
seriously.
So I mean, those kind of things, I feel like you have to, if you're not going to get directly involved, if you don't think so I'm trying to figure out ways how I could get a little bit more involved in those kind of things that I don't feel is right, because I think one of the things that bothers me about society nowadays is everyone's just on their smartphone and they don't pay attention to what's happening around them.
Okay.
And I feel like everything that happens around you, that directly it affects you in some way or another. It affects how the society runs, and I feel like, of course, no one is super obligated to do it.
No.
But I feel like it's a good thing to do sometimes. And
Yes.
if it turns out well, you feel good about yourself. You did something good.
When I went to New York, I saw this picture of. Not the picture. I saw this homeless guy who has this the box, just one side of the box, and says, I'm a homeless. I lost everything by I read that, and he was from Wall Street, and he lost everything because I don't know what happened exactly, but he said he was from Wall Street. But he lost everything, his family, his friends, and I'm here by myself, and please help me, and blah, 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 blah. And this I don't know, this lady came up to him, and she gave him like a cash.
A lot of cash?
A lot of cash. Yeah, a lot of cash.
Wow.
And I was like, wow. But they were filming this.
Yeah.
They were filming this. And you know how those videos where like for homeless people they do good thing, like they do charity stuff. They help homeless people by cutting their hair, like or giving just $1,000 random. Yeah,
there are a lot of random acts of kindness that people do.
I think it's a good idea. Like maybe for me, if I get a chance, I would like to help people, by doing good things like charity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I feel like as a human being, it's not just our, purpose to be loved, but, once you have love, I feel like it's an obligation for us to actually give it back, in one way or another.
One way or
another. And I feel like those are the types of people who end up the least happiest are the people who keep getting love, and they don't give anything back.
Give it back.
And all of a sudden they're like, why am I living? Because, I feel like that's one of the biggest things about, human beings.
Exactly.
We receive love and then we give it back.
Give it back. Give and take. I think that's how the worlds go around. If you share love, it will come back to you with more love.
More
so,
love.
Yeah. So try to share a lot of love, with your beloved ones.
Exactly. But not with criminals.
Not with criminals.
Like this
Okay,
guy.
Like this guy. You like this guy.
Like this guy.
Okay.
Don't, oh my gosh, what if you found out that your significant other was doing that? Oh, there's a big question there,
there's
right?
a big question.
Would you turn her in? That would be hard. Oh my gosh, or your child. Oh wow.
I would ask to not to do this and just turn yourself in. Be honest.
Yeah.
Honest what you've done to your boss, and just say, I've been doing this and I won't do this again. I'll pay this. I'll pay the price.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I won't do this again. Please forgive me. And if they forgive you, that's it. I'll try to like seduce.
Seduce?
I mean, not seduce. No, maybe the word was wrong. Try to fix the problem.
Oh, okay,
with
okay.
her. If it's
Her
with my
first.
girlfriend.
So you're gonna
Yeah.
try first.
I'll try to with her. Just between us.
See what your options are
Yeah.
and try to
And
work
if
it out.
she doesn't
Open.
actually never give up with she doesn't give up with this this bad habit, then I'll try to tell her boss
Yeah.
about this, because she's my girlfriend. And if that thing doesn't work out, then what can I do? If it has to be sort by law, law of justice, then
Justice.
yeah. What can I do? What about you? What would you do?
Oh man,
If it's
I
your
don't know,
girlfriend.
because the thing is, if she did 10 million, if she stole $10 million,
$10 million in
I feel like that could be
in
like
3 years.
Could that be like life in prison? Right? Like that's
Probably.
that's a lot of
That's a
money.
lot of money, yeah.
Some people don't even make that in their lifetime probably, and I don't know if I could be able to do that. Like I know it would be the right thing to do. But I have no idea what I would do. I literally, I think I just sit there and zone out and just cry.
Just cry.
Like, I don't know. And then maybe she'll feel bad and she'll do the right thing.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, please do the right thing.
Oh, guys. Yeah. And,
never, keep the law, okay? Keep the law
Yeah.
and just do the right thing.
and your actions don't only affect
Affect yourself,
the victim, but it affects everyone around you.
So do the right thing. Okay, it's time for some 19 plus R-rated concerns. Let's check out what concerns and messages we have for our 19 plus R-rated Pray For You corner. Music start.
Will you do us the last?
All right. This message is from A from Korea. I recently started dating a really great guy. We are a really good match. But recently, he made a really bizarre request. He said he thinks that girls who don't shave their armpits are really sexy and attractive. So he told me not to shave mine and just grow my armpit hair. Grow. He was very serious, so I'm just leaving it be right now, but it's summer. I feel like I'm turning into a weirdo because of my boyfriend, but I love him, so do you think I should just keep letting my armpit hair grow?
This is interesting.
Yeah, this is very interesting.
But of course, it's not uncommon because everyone has their, thing that they like,
okay.
right? You
I don't like armpits, by the way.
I don't. Honestly,
Armpits hair. To be honest with you.
if you can not shave it and be very confident with yourself, all the more power to you. Of course, if that makes you feel
곁털.
like the best person in the world, but oh gosh, and it's kind of sad because girls are the only ones who are kind of socially obligated to cut their armpit hair, shave their armpit hair.
Just don't get me wrong, guys, but we're living in a world where girls we are so into beauties, right?
Yeah.
Beauty products, and they care their hairs.
Yes. Yes.
Right? They shave. They you know, do shaving.
Those hairs, right?
Yeah, the hairs. Yes. So,
You make it sound like a bush right now.
bush.
They just have like this
Amazon.
Amazon tree growing out of them or something.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
But anyways, yeah, I mean, like, so,
Yeah.
a lot of girls, to be honest with you, a lot of girls do their, you
Yeah,
know,
they do take care of their- yeah.
armpits.
Uh-huh.
And, like, even a few girls that I know, especially, Western,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Western, they take care. Even guys, you know, if they have a hair on the chest, they do waxing. I mean,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And in Korea, Asian guys, well, not all of them, but they do take care of their leg.
Ah, yeah, 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 yeah.
You know, with the hair, you know, on their legs.
Of course.
And yeah, they do that. I mean, like, it's not
Yeah.
like a bad thing.
People are becoming more and more, you know,
More-
they're grooming themselves more and more.
Exactly. So I
And-
don't. But if you really like this guy, and if he's so into,
He wants it. He wants her to grow it out.
he wants the 겨털,
Yeah.
겨털 있는 여자, yeah, girls with the armpit
Okay,
hair.
so I think there can be a compromise here, right? There can be a compromise here. Maybe be like, cause it's summer, and you know, if I was a girl, I would probably want to wear those beautiful tank tops and
Okay.
you know, clothes. Cause girls, you know, they don't always wear t-shirts like
T-shirts,
guys.
yes.
They wear a lot of those, you know, like tank tops, or
tops,
like
yes.
those crop tops,
Uh-huh.
or a lot of the clothes that they have are sleeveless. And a lot of girls, I feel like they'd be self-conscious if there was hair.
Yeah.
They're on the bus and they raise their arm up, and
Yeah.
then you see a lot of stuff. So I mean, I feel like maybe say, okay, I'll do it, but only in the winter.
Only
Only in the winter.
Winter.
Because I can wear, you know,
Yeah.
clothes.
You know, usually guys like without any armpits hair are looked at like an attractive. But would you
What I want.
be attracted to girls
Uh-huh.
with armpit hairs?
Oh,
Because, like I said, I don't like them. So,
I don't think. Okay, so I would probably.
겨털.
It wouldn't.
좋아하세요?
It definitely wouldn't be. I don't think it'd be a deal breaker.
Deal breaker for you?
Unless it,
I mean-
she said she will never ever cut it. And if it was, you're intimidating me right now.
Okay. Seriously?
If it was that
진짜?
much,
진짜?
if there
Really?
was like a whole bush
Okay.
under the arm, like forest under the arm that was growing, then I'd be like, okay, maybe. Have you ever thought of getting that taken care of?
Okay.
And if they say, no, I love my armpit hair
Okay.
and I'm not gonna shave it, then I'm be like, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to not keep staring at your armpit hair
Okay.
while we're dating. But there are some people who have very little hair and very thin hair
Thin
grows.
hair grows, yeah.
So I mean, if it was to the point where I could like not see it too much, unless I like looked very close, then okay, I might pass by it.
Yeah.
But if it was, if it's clear as day, that
Exactly.
it's there and it's a lot of it, then
All right.
I'm sorry.
So, David, which message was the most memorable message for you?
I'm
I'll
going
go
to say
for last one.
the last one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the first one.
First one. All right. Now, if you have any concerns or need relationship advice for us, please leave the message on our message board. That brings us to the end of today's Pray For You segment. Here's one last song for this segment. 남사친 여사친 friend by 하성 SAT SAT featured by Once Again. What do you want to hear right now? What would you like me to say? I'm here for you. What you want? Today's request comes from Im Young-sun from Korea. On July 11th, I'm going on a blind date with someone who is totally my style. I really hope it goes well. Please send me a well wishes for the date to go well with my name in it. Okay, Im Young-sun Young. Hope you have a great time
Great time.
with
and
your ideal type.
go in there, fabulous. I feel like we're talking a lot about grooming recently.
Grooming recently, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, take our tips.
Exactly.
We're guys as well, so go there looking fabulous
Yep.
and, be confident and have a great time.
Yeah, exactly. And hope you too will get along.
Get along.
Yeah, get along.
Get along very nicely.
All right. Here
Yeah.
is O Ah Yeah by Mamamoo. O Ah Yeah by Mamamoo. All right, it's time to tell you guys the answer for today's quiz was number 3, 방탄소년단, BTS. The winner will be announced after the show on Helping Message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zell, and it's time to close out Upbeat for Wednesday, July 8th. Yes, that's right. And here's our last song for tonight, Out by Mr. Mister. All right, so David, wow, you look okay today.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
I look okay?
Yeah.
You don't look too bad yourself either.
No, I mean I'm not okay. I'm kind of tired today because
Me too.
I'll probably go home and sleep. But
You know what? I'm thinking the same exact thing. I think I'm gonna go.
you
and
should
pass
go
out.
out. You should
think I should go out
Yeah,
today?
Today is your day.
Thank you. I'm flattered.
All right. Now I'll see you next week, David. And I'll see you guys
All right.
tomorrow. 안녕.
Bye.